Um,
I mean,
Carpenter's was like well attended. It was cool. I picked out there was a guy dressed up head to toe, like full on McCready outfit. He's like, I didn't bring a fake gun, but he's got like fake dynamite strapped to him and shit. I'm like, that might be a problem though with the fake dynamite you got on you, man.
it really just depends who you come across at the checkpoint, right?
Right, exactly. Like,
It's
it's
sometimes
fine.
there's a
Going
little
in there.
there's a little independent decision making in the process, but it's good to see people are enthusiastic. I mean, I think Carpenter, I was surprised actually to see an old Siskel and Ebert. I've been watching those for some reason because they
Oh,
were
that's cool.
two, well, there were two critics I never thought I agreed with as a kid, but now that I'm older, there he goes.
Hang on.
Um,
Okay, we're back.
now that I'm older, it's kind of interesting to hear what they say about the film, and I tend to agree with them a little bit more, or at least agree that they make smart points. And they were actually a little bit more sympathetic than I remember as a kid. I thought they were complete butchers, and I thought Carpenter was a victim of that. One liked the thing, one didn't. I don't know how one doesn't like that movie, but they both, oddly enough, liked Christine, which is a movie I do like and think is interesting. But I was
Yeah, I
surprised
love it
they
too.
liked it.
The music.
Look at my car! Come on, prick! We're not finished yet! Come on!
The music's really good on that one too. Like the his score is excellent, and then the rock and roll choices are really good too.
Right. But I remember screening that for a Halloween party when I was in junior high, and nobody would sit for it. Like, I was like, this is good. And I do understand that it takes a while before the demonic car gets on the rails and starts doing its thing. But I remember there was like a moment in time there where, you'd mention like at your parents' functions or dinner parties or wherever you are as a kid and be like, have you seen the thing? And we as kids loved it, but not everyone did. Not everyone liked Carpenter's work, The Fog. In fact, some people were outright, I think, wrongly dismissive of him. And so it's nice to see that people are kind of coming around and appreciating for what it is because, man, I've always thought the guy had an innovative touch and makes things that would, like a normal filmmaker. I mean, let's just take Ted Kotcheff, who we're talking about, one of my favorite human beings, Weekend at Bernie's, Rambo First Blood. Give him the Christine script. It's a totally different movie. Not a bad movie, but it's a totally different film,
Yeah,
as one would expect. But the thing that Carpenter adds to it, the changes from the Stephen King book, I mean, I just don't think I guess in conclusion, not to bore everyone listening to this, but it's great to see Carpenter get the respect because those of us who were young, particularly around the Prince of Darkness era, he was getting like hammered in the press. Before that, he was getting hammered, but I mean, like, just at street level, people are like, "This guy is who?" But I thought he was fucking great, and I think he
yeah,
also is
for
tired
sure.
of
I
it.
think
Like,
he's been vindicated. Definitely. You know,
Oh my gosh,
in
yeah.
the court of
And
public opinion,
yeah.
100%. You know, he is deservedly a fucking legend now. You know.
Hi, I'm William Salyers, the actor behind Rigby from Regular Show, Doc Ock from Marvel Spider-Man for the PlayStation, Morton Solus from Mass Effect, and many others. Help me cure neuromyelitis optica spectrum disorder, NMOSD, and with it, cancer. Go to the Guthrie Jackson Charitable Foundation and donate today. Please and thank you.